So there are 3 books that cover a wide range of leadership topics, perspectives, and within the people leadership book, there's a whole range of tools that focus on how to engage, how to motivate, how to build a better relationship with individuals in my team. If I'm new to leadership, or if I'm taking on a new team or taking on a new role as a leader, tremendously helpful. We do find that naturally leaders veer towards task leadership, and when they're promoted from being successful managers into leaders, they have to think differently about the way to engage their people. And the biggest challenge, I think, for any leader is about how do you get the best out of other people around you, not just yourself. Now you've got to think for others. And the first tool that we put together for the People Leadership book was focused on motivation. How do I actually motivate others? And there's lots of theories about motivation. We know there are hundreds of theories of external motivation, internal motivation. What we wanted to do was pick something really practical, but that gives a real insight into how individuals can be subtly but significantly motivated in a different way. So when you have a look at the tool, how to motivate others, it talks about understanding motivation, first of all. So it gives some insights in terms of why certain people might be more motivated by pay or more motivated by recognition. And then we go into motivational tips, so how to get the best out of your team. What are the things that really make a difference based on research? And this tool actually came from working with a global insurance business, where in insurance and finance in particular, there are a lot of specialists who are moved into a leadership role, and really understanding that difference in individual motivation was very important. So we developed this tool to support them. We look at how are people different. So rather than just talking about pay, reward, remuneration, which are obvious extrinsic factors, what we go into talking about is individual needs. So whilst one person might have a need to be recognised and be competitive within a team, another person might have a need to support and be part of the team. And for leaders to understand that difference, they can have a better quality of conversation, they can have better performance reviews, and ultimately they can create that more inclusive team environment that I think every leader wants to achieve. We also have some very practical mapping tools within the tool itself. So I can map myself in terms of my motivations, I can understand my strongest motivators, but equally I can understand my team as well and look from a team perspective on how to harness that motivation. So there's a whole series of next steps. Once I've worked out the strengths of my team and the areas of motivation, the core areas of motivation for my team, I can then move on to really getting the best out of my team.